And that's where these people are ripping them off with their money. I seen people that they have not been even, so you could see the common sense of this. If you are working for so many years, then you are so tired, you want to retire for good. And then you can start collecting your money. That's in our regular life. So how the hell you gonna retire from a job that you have never worked in your life? So the same idea with this foolishness of this ceremony, of the retirement ceremony that they call in Spanish jubilación, that they claim you can retire. What the hell you are retire from if you have never been initiated, you have never worked in Palo? What the hell you gonna retire from? That's why you see it doesn't make any sense at all. And that's why I'm asking you, please be careful with these people. Be careful of this foolishness. Because I think this is, like I said, this is a creation from one of these Cuban, Tata Segundo Ibanez, 1969. He went against the will of all the elders of his time. And look at this foolishness. Only this happened, you know where? Syncretized Palo and Cross Palo. There you're going to find all this foolishness. I seen people that they receive Lucero and they don't give them the name of that spirit of the dead, the main spirit of the dead of that Nkimba. They don't give them the other spirit that complemented the main spirit of that Lucero. Sometimes they don't even give them the Pati Pemba. And they don't even know what the hell they're going to do with that. And the worst of all this, we're not talking about Engayo, we're talking about Tatas in our days. There are some that they might have the Pati Pemba, but they don't got the name of the spirit who control that Lucero. So you don't have nothing at all. I hope that by this explanation about the Nkimba, rayamiento, to be cut or to be scratched in Palo, to be sworn in Palo, the juramentación, you might have a better understanding of what is all this about it, because I've seen even the elders in syncretized Palo or cross Palo. I challenge you to open their Palo notebooks, and you're gonna see how the foolish people, they do what they call anita. Anita is a reading that they do in Santeria with the different colored shells of each orisha that is given to the new initiate on the day of the ceremony, and each orisha will talk individually to the person. And then these people for syncretize or cross Palo, they do the same pattern. They go and they get and they write ita, like a reading, and then they're using supposedly the encobos, the colored shell, but they say, oh, these are the colored shell of the spirit of the dead. But then when you start reading the reading, they are conducting the reading by the letters of the colored shells of Santeria. Stop this madness. Stop this foolishness. This is the problem of syncretized Palo cross Palo. They cannot live without copying every single ceremony from Santeria, and they integrate it into their cult. I seen another foolishness that in our time they claim that now they are crowning that in Palo they claim that exists a ceremony of the crowning of the spirit of the dead into the person. That's another creation, another invention, another foolishness of some crazy people that does not exist in Palo. Where this take place is in Santeria, that is believed you crown on top of the head the tutelar Orisha, your guardian angel, that is the one, your protector for you, but not in Palo. So that crowning of the head in Palo Mayombe, that doesn't exist. And there are some Palo houses over there that they come with this great story to convince you about blah blah blah. Get away from those crazy people. I know that in spiritualist, in spiritualism, in the modern time, they have ceremony of crowning your spiritual ancestor shrine or spiritual court, and they got like 3 different ceremonies to crown that. That's the new spiritualism with the new spiritualists in our day. Because in the old day, that didn't exist. But then again, that's another religion that doesn't have to do nothing with Palo Mayombe. And I think that they have people, when they're gonna get a scratch, put into some kind of a sentence. They put them to be meditating for hours and hours, looking the walls, like meditating. That ceremony takes place in Santeria, not in Palo. But once again, the people of syncretized or cross Palo, who are very good about copying others people's practices, they integrate that practice into this syncretized or cross Palo religion. Please be aware of this. Please open your eyes and don't let others to make a fool of yourself, because once somebody make a mistake in your life with your own destiny, it's gonna take a lot of time and it's gonna be very hard to put you on the right path again. Thank you.